Alright. Back to this godforsaken world. So the first thing I think I need is some sort of house. And also the means to access an... Oh, because I switched the version to 1.0, I lost the ender chest. This might be slightly difficult then. Yeah, I feel like I kind of bugged this world slightly. Whoops. As much as I like the mushroom biome, I would like the ability to access trees. So we're just gonna leave and find a different place to live again. Alright. Off to a great start. .7 is a very interesting update. So it saved the world. It saved from last time completely fine. The issue is it changed. The borders got bugged again. I reset the world. I converted it back to 1.0 and then back to 1.7 and it worked, but it deleted my ender chest, so I don't have access to any of the things I put in it. So far, not a great start. I've had worse starts, but I've also had better. I just need a tree and then I'll start like trying to set up a base. I think that is our current objective. The issue is I'm currently in the middle of an ocean, which is not recommended, typically, with no access to wood whatsoever. Ah, sure, pumpkin. I'm trying to figure out like where I want to go to actually get stuff. Oh wait, there's a tree there. I might just do an island base. Half this ocean, half this world is just an ocean anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Should also go check if my YouTube's actually starting to work right now. Because I don't trust it, because I don't stream on YouTube like ever. I don't know if it's actually going to work, for one. So why would something work? Where's it? Where would it even be under? I don't know, content, live. Can I see the actual live streams nonsense, please and thank you? Like what? Analytics? There we go. Yeah, it's working. Alright. I guess I'm just doing an island base because game's great and reset over the other area I had. So this will be fun. Alright. I don't need any of these potions. Oh, my inventory. The text color is back to the right color. The inventory text was white earlier, so it's like minor things like that you don't notice unless you've played the game a lot. Like all this text was just white. Now it's back to gray, which is what it normally is. All right, we got some sort of base going. Well, by that I mean I have nothing going because I'm getting wood. Because I thought it would be a good idea to move. Which it probably wasn't. But whatever, that's a normal cactus texture. Why do I have a second diamond pickaxe? I feel like converting this world through generations is going to cause a lot more problems than solutions. Alright. Let's get some layers of dirt off of here to try to flatten out the island. Ooh, Enderman. I need to get ender pearls, I think is one of my #1 priorities, because I have a bunch of resources in an ender chest. Which assumes that the ender chest still works. Does converting a Minecraft world delete the contents of an ender chest? That is a question. I also currently can't die because I have no idea where it's going to respawn me because my bed's obstructed. I don't have the faintest idea. That being said, I could fight an Enderman. So an island base isn't the worst, specifically because I can create a mob farm, and in doing so, mobs will spawn a lot more easily, because there won't be as many places for them to spawn. Now we're flattening it out. Trying to figure out what kind of base I want to go with, because we have access to birch and oak wood, because I didn't pick up anything else. Trying to figure out how well the music's picking up. Yeah, decently. I'll turn it down a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's spiking because... Alright, that should work now. I was trying to figure out why my audio is spiking. That's because I'm mining dirt. Which does, in fact, make noise. Alright. How am I gonna make a base? It's just a string. What am I at? Actually, I'm not that far compared to other places I've gone to. I'm gonna clear all the trees first. Hopefully get a birch sapling so I can maintain some. That is all of the wood on this island. I have a lot of string again, pumpkins. I could start farming. I also have enough coal for torches so I could light up both islands easily and then make a mob farm. Which wouldn't be the worst decision in the world, just to give me drops while I try to figure out mines and stuff. So I think if I'm doing a mine, it'd be from like here and then downwards. To try to not end up trying to mine under an ocean. I think is the play. For now, we're gonna set my spawn. Because if we're gonna go mining, I don't want to die. Because that would be unoptimal. Also, I can't run up this. I have not seen a birch sapling. That's kind of... Oh, there's a birch sapling. Less concerning. I also don't have food. Maybe moving to a remote island was not the play, in fact. I've done worse. I've also done better, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, we do have wheat seeds in case I want to start a farm. Which I think should be my first priority. Like, I'll turn this area just a generic, like, what is it, 7x7 farm? Nothing too fancy, just something so I don't starve to death. I like how the bed textures are bugged in this version. It's just kind of nostalgic to see. The bed's just in reverse order because they messed up the texture on one side as well. Never change, Mojang. Never change. So as for food, I think my options are either farming or fishing. And that's about it. Alright, let's just get the 7x7 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should give me enough food to be somewhat sustainable if I actually plant it all. The issue is I have exactly one seed on me. Or 1 seeds, I guess. I think fishing would kind of be the play. When did they buff fishing? What version was it? Does anyone know? Because I'm not entirely sure. 849 at least. 1, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. This should work as a farm for the time being. Yeah, that should absolutely work for now. It's not a good one, but it doesn't have to be good, it just has to work. Which is our current priority. Alright. I forgot water will untill itself if it's too dry, or... I think this reaches everything, yeah. Water can go a long way. And we're just gonna put a ton of this. This is fortune, right? Yes. I forget I have a fortune 3 pick. I don't even remember where I got it, to be honest. Did I enchant books? I do not remember at all where I got it. I think that's the difficult part, is I don't remember where I made it. It would help if I actually break these with the right pickaxe. Seeds, break, seeds, break. This should give me enough food for now. I will try to get more later. Oh, is it because it was unwatered it didn't give me any seeds? Is that a thing in this game? Maybe. Who knows? There we go. That should be enough seeds for the time being. And I can start trying to farm. Or, well, mine. Now that I've bred. Alright. We're going to start by going down here, I guess. Because it has the least amount of obstacles in the way. And hopefully that means I can get away with not having to worry about the giant ocean that I'm currently right next to. Though, if the ocean floor is made out of gravel, we might have a few issues. Which I'm pretty sure it is in this version. I think the ocean floor is almost always made of gravel, if I'm remembering correctly. Which... that's gonna suck if it is. I don't remember this version very well. Oh, right, it grabs snowballs for a snowman. Right. That's what I did. Which means I should put them into... yeah, it's fine. Actually, if one of those eggs turns into a chicken, we might be set on food if I just make another completely ethical chicken farm. Which could work. Wouldn't be the worst decision in the world. What else am I working on? I guess it's just mining. Mining's fine. I should make some torches. But yeah, this is the world from my Minecraft achievements. I had another stream on it a while ago. I just kind of need to finish it at some point. I love how effectively that works. It's just the most simple trick to dealing with gravel, but it's just so effective. Like, you don't need a shovel, you just do this, and all the gravel goes away. I prefer my solutions to gravel. Like, it's the same thing you used to grab the dragon arrow, so there's so much gravel down here. So this old gravel texture is kind of nice. I do miss it. Issues, my shovel's gonna break. There we go. That's the thing I also do all the time, is I place the torch too fast so it just gets stuck. You kind of place it while it's still falling, and it solves all the problems. Right. Gravel. So I feel like once I get out of under the ocean, I should start getting less and less gravel. Also, I heard a spider, which means a cave is probably nearby. Though it also has an equal chance of being a mine shaft. What side is it coming from? I think this way. This is why I like having the subtitles on, because it just tells me what directions things are. I thought, I was like, is it above me? Well, that's something that's above me, but not what I'm looking for. I'll take it, but where are the spiders? Where? Oh, they're near here. They're lower. Just try. There we go. There we go. Found him. Which means we found another mine shaft. So I'm gonna grab a water bucket to go flood it. Alright, new mine shaft, which means new loot. I also should light up the island so I don't have to worry about mobs on it. Despite like the limited resource nature of them, islands aren't the worst place to live in the slightest. They're so easy to mob proof because you just have to make sure there's light levels of 7 everywhere. Which isn't the worst. Then you just have to make sure to... Actually, it's mostly just make sure everything's lit up and don't forget any spots, and you're basically done with that. There we go, and just maybe like a few more torches. Don't need these. Keep gravel, because I'm going to pick up a lot more eventually. Make so many torches off of so little resources. Like here, things can spawn. I think that's the entire island lit up. Maybe here. Yeah, I think we should find now. Maybe one like right here. There, I think I spawn-proofed my island effectively. I also didn't grab the one thing I was meant to grab. Grab water to flood the mine shaft. There. All I had to do. Instead, I lit up my entire island instead and forgot what my main goal was. Alright. That's a lot of them. Yep. Alright, my sword is Bane of Arthropods, right? Right. My sword is just a Spider Slayer. There. Also, was this really just the entire mine shaft? Just this? What? Also, swords that breaks in. Alright, where's the skeleton? That is the worst mine shaft I've seen, though. Whatever. I have a spawner. I can technically make a string farm. I don't have redstone on me, so not really. I can kind of make one. Just not a very good one. Alright, did I mob-proof this area correctly? It appears that I have. Alright. That area I have not mob-proofed at all. And it kind of shows. Just make a stone chest for now. There. That should be fine for the time being. And I'm out of food again. I'm just gonna fish. Ow. Welcome to the only way that I know how to get food right now. This is great. Gotta love fishing before they changed it. Because I don't have any other way to get food right now. Other than wait. Which is boring. Well, so is this, to be completely honest. Did they rework fishing and... Apparently they did rework fishing a lot earlier than I thought they did. I was not expecting a name tag. I don't even remember 1.7 that well, to be honest. So we still have regular fish instead of cod and salmon. But we have the treasure, which wasn't in 1.0 to my knowledge. So what else do they have? Does that mean the lure and lure achievements or enchantments exist? Sun fishing isn't the worst thing in the world. It's already not particularly great. I remember, like, on some servers, I would... No, we do have salmon. That's a really old model for salmon. Damn. Alright. We're looking up fishing and mine. When do they change it? Yeah, when... 1.8. Java Edition. One 1.7 is when they reworked fishing? Oh, okay. Got it. Alright, so this is the first instance of, like, junk and stuff. Wow, 1.7 was a large update. Damn. It had a lot of stuff. Though I have fish, which I think just turns into cod, and then salmon, which remains the same. All this to wait for crops to grow. Yay. That totally. And I'm just gonna mine without hunger. It'll be fine. I don't see anything going wrong with this. Because fishing is boring and I'd rather do it off stream. I'm just gonna start breaking stone pickaxes. Because that seems easier for me. Actually. I got a full use of the diamond pickaxe. Oh, I would have found it anyway. Good to know. That whole expedition to try to find the spawner was largely irrelevant. I could set up a string farm. Wouldn't even be that hard, to be honest. Because I already set up one, setting up a second one can't be that hard. Can't wait to burn all of my saturation mining. So what I need is lava, so that's my current, because I'm going to get to the nether. I also need to kill an enderman at some point. And get an ender pearl to grab an ender chest and hope my stuff is in there. Because that's what we're hoping is going to happen. Because I have some semi-important stuff in there. That'd be kind of nice to grab. Oh, high level are we at? Oh, 27. Yeah, we're almost done with this. And then strip mine until I find lava. Yeah, who needs to strip mine for diamonds? I can strip mine for lava completely fine. That's what we're looking for. It has got to be the most disappointing mine shaft I've seen. It's just one hallway with a spider spawner. I'm more impressed than anything that generated like that. Like the game goes like, yeah, how long does this need to be? It's like, yeah, maybe like just one hallway is fine. They don't need much more than that. And so the one hallway abandoned mine shaft was born. And it accomplishes exactly nothing except it has a spawner. I guess that's useful. Okay, Okay, we go to y equals 12 to strip mine for diamonds. 16, 15, 14. There we go. 13, 12. And I just personally go to 11, so 12's in the middle when I mine 3 high. There we go. I'll start by working on this area. Well, there's lava nearby. I don't know which direction though. Probably all of them if I mine long enough. Because I need to mine a lot regardless. Because I need to get Beaconator, which is going to suck. So I need to find another fortress. I kind of want to get a better bow before I try to fight the Wither. So I'd mine here, here, which means I can light here. Now I can fill a chest with stone here. So I feel like I'm going to be down here a lot. Alright, I guess I'll just start this hallway. Well, now that I have redstone, I can, in theory... What block should I go to? We're at 1405. Let's just go to 450. I usually just set a block I go to, because it's easier than just going to, like, infinity and then just going back. Yeah, 455. I usually set to 50, but I usually set the first one to 50 first. And then create like a spanning hallway where I mine back and forth until I find something. Such is strip mining. I mean, strip mining is kind of chill, because all you do is just listen to music and just mine. Like, it's a lot less, like, brain focused than this. What my friend does is he doesn't even light up the strip mines, he just lets mobs spawn. I kind of want to keep the mob cap low in case I make a mob farm later. So I'm going to keep it lit up. But yeah, he'll just not light up anything and just block it off and call it a day for his contribution to a... So I think it's like 10 more blocks, we'll go. Ooh, that is the other thing about that I do enjoy about what is it, strip mining and old Minecraft is, this is what, 50? Yes. You can get coal, which is good, specifically because in current Minecraft I have such an issue getting coal because you can't mine it in the deep slate levels. And that is where I spend most of my time, is in the deep slate levels, where I have to go to the other levels to mine for coal. Now we're 450. 2. And this is how I mine. Redstone I'm ignoring for now because I don't really need it. Like, I'll make some automated farms later, because this world's gonna go through a lot of different things. So we go 2 here and then back. Alright. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna run out of hunger. It'll be fine. Oh, diamonds! I'll just drop a stack of cobble, or I'll drop sand for now. I'm not even looking for diamonds right now. I'm strip mining for lava. I need obsidian. Though I miss these days of Minecraft. I'm just leaving the ores kind of just there, so if I get like I can silk, or not silk touch them, I can fortune them later if I need redstone for something, but for now I don't really care. Enderman nearby, it's probably a cave system. I wish they added rubies to Minecraft, because rubies are my favorite gemstone. That is specifically because the first video game I ever played was Pokemon Ruby. Which is strange, because I have nostalgia for Pokemon Ruby and then Sun and Moon. For two very different reasons. Sun and Moon came out when I was in high school. But I have nostalgia for them specifically because of just how much I enjoyed high school. High school was great. Also, I'm out of sprint. Wahoo. I also don't need this menu anymore. That can be stacked. I don't know why that isn't stacked already. I think there's probably going to be lava this way, so nothing going to be too difficult to get, but it'll be fine. Yep. There we go. Adjust. I think that should be enough lava or obsidian for now. Wait, do we have these commands? No. There's a lot of iron around here. Unfortunately, I cannot fortune it yet. So all iron I have to mine, it has to. That's the other reason I moved, is because I mined out most of my area. And I need to get a lot of ore. At least with Beaconator, I can take it down after I'm done. Because on a rail, you just have to deal with the fact that you have an absurd amount of rails that you're not going to use for anything useful. Like, you need, what, 81 blocks and then 49. You need an absurd amount of resources. Because I almost just died to my ineptitude. And there's more iron. Yep, that's way back. How did I miss his iron then? Whatever. I could make an iron golem farm. Cool. I'm gonna go 14. I'm gonna go for the full portal. I'm feeling rich. I want to show off my wealth by making a full 14 block nether portal. I find it so funny how safe the nether is in this versions. Because without gold, you can just kind of chill. Because there's zombie pigment everywhere, which, whatever. Ghast will appear, but shoot him down and you'll be fine. The only actual, like, threats are magma cubes, which rarely spawn in this version. And even then, they're easy. All the difficulty from the nether comes from the nether fortress. Like, there's nothing specifically dangerous in the nether. And like in current Minecraft, Soul Sand Valley has a ton of skeletons that shoot you while you can't move. Piglins are everywhere. Hoglins are a pain to kill. Like, it's a whole ordeal, and 1.18 was the Nether update. So I'm not sure if this version had mending yet. I don't think it really matters, though. I guess that's the next thing I have to try to do, is get a full enchanting station set up, or full 15 bookshelves. Which, that is just a grind and a half. I have to mine 22 obsidian because I also need... Wait, I have 6 in a chest. I'll mine 16 so I have enough for the ender chest later, because I need to see if I can actually have access to my old stuff. Because since I trained it back to 1.0, the ender chest didn't exist, so I'm wondering if the data behind it was deleted or just ignored. And I'm not sure, because I can see both ways. That was a very interesting piece of obsidian. It kind of just flew. And then one more. We'll choose this one. For the last piece of obsidian. So I'm slowly turning more and more just to a Minecraft YouTuber, which I don't hate the idea of, but I do like having variety in games, which is why I'm going to try to still push for variety content, but of course have a more emphasis on Minecraft, which I think should work out fine. I don't think the YouTube algorithm will hate me that much for it. Alright, back up the stairs we go, where I burn the last of my saturation. Actually, if I'm right, which I might just be incredibly incorrect, it should just be more efficient to do this. Like, just throw dirt in there, throw sand to... Actually, I can eat these. I'll just throw that there. Because I always do this eventually. It's just a matter of when. That's what, 64 blocks. Because it's just so much easier to just stare your mine. I think this should be enough to get me to the surface. There we go. Remember, kids. Just don't put them upside down. This is just the most simple thing you can do, but it makes going up and down a mine shaft so much less painful. Besides, you know, actually just making a minecart, which I think I've done once. It just, eh. I need to save iron for a beacon right now. This, I'm just gonna have like a side path too later. I might have made too many stairs. I don't think it takes 3.5 or 2.5 stacks of stairs to get a go from diamond level to here. Alright, where did I forget to light up? Something over there. I'm gonna guess right here. That'd be my guess. Not much. How are you doing today? I'm on my all achievements world that I'm working on. I should have checked if it could hold. That zombie could have held a diamond. Yeah, my issue is I'm currently trying to get Beaconator, sort of. Because I didn't transfer any of my achievements from when I did the earlier versions of it. So I have to get all the achievements again. Which is not particularly fun. Good to hear. I mean, it's a Friday, which for most people it means it's the end of their work week, or like school week. In my case, it means I work tomorrow. I left all the cobblestone downstairs. Good thing I put stairs on it to make it faster. Which actually means you should do this. I think this kills gravel. Nope. Why would it? Now, I have the pleasure of working 6 days a week. Would not recommend if you have a choice. Well, yeah. Hopefully, if YouTube does well, I can just do this full time. That is the plan. Which is why I haven't exactly taken a day off of either in like a month. Currently, I'm going to build another portal, go to the Nether, see what the Nether is here. Thankfully, it's Minecraft 1.7 Nether, so it's not going to spawn me in a Basalt Delta like it always does. Because that is the only thing preventing the game from spawning me in a Basalt Delta. The fact that it physically cannot do it. Also, I'm watching a ton of cobblestone fly down a flight of stairs. I have on 90%, died 1,000 blocks from my elk, got tail stayed teleported, therefore lost all my achievements. RIP! Now that's why the one thing I'm always making sure I have on me is a bed. Because this Minecraft world, because it transferred, I do not know where spawn is. Because 0-0 right now is different from 0-0 from when I started the world. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And I don't want to mess with that fact. So we're going to never die or never obstruct my bed, because if I do, bad things will happen. I'm just going to throw my portal here for now, because I don't think it matters that much. I can decorate it later. Alright, I don't have a flint. That is not a water bucket. But I do have flint and iron. Alright. I have no food, but I'm going to the Nether. Because in this version, the Nether is pretty safe, all things considered. Also, I found all my cobblestone. Now, until they updated the Nether was almost completely safe. Just as is. Unless you're in a fortress, pretty much nothing in the Nether is that much of a threat, besides maybe ghasts, but just return to center them. Hello! Yeah, I'm familiar with Brawl Stars. I played a bit back in high school. Back when my friends played a lot of like Clash Royale and that kind of stuff. I haven't touched it in years. How much has it changed since like 2016? That is my question. Because I feel like that is about the last time I've played. Would be around 2016. Same with Clash Royale, for that matter. Also, this is a terrible nether spawn. Wait. This might lead to something. I have any coal on me, I should say, torches. But it's just totally different game. Also, I'm gonna guess this is a chunk board right here. Alright, so I could just play it blind right now and just like, that'd be a fun thing to do, like maybe as a short or something. It's just playing random games from my childhood and seeing how they changed. Interesting. Yeah, I like the idea of like logging into my old Supercell account and playing Brawl Stars with however I was then and just seeing what's changed. That'd be cool, because I don't remember much on it. It's been 8 years. I feel old. I feel very old now. I didn't realize it's been like 8 years since I played it. Maybe not 8 years, but like probably like mid-high school, so like 6 years. 2018 sounds more realistic. Also time to figure out where I am in hell. Perks of having a Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe is I don't have to worry about I've got 7 diamonds from like 4. I don't have to worry about breaking diamonds anymore. Clash Royale. Alright, so funny thing about Clash Royale is, you know, the baby dragon is the thing that's in the first arena. Lumberloon Sweat. Oh, okay. I don't know I remember the lumberjack and I remember the balloon. I don't know what else they've added since then. I think I left. When did I leave Clash Royale? I was above whatever the magma one is. I was not good at the game at all. I'll make that completely clear. I was not very good at the game. I left with whatever was above the lava area. I don't remember what it was called. It's the one where you get a lava hound. And I left shortly after Graveyard dropped. And I've not touched the game since. Because I remember the last funny thing I did is I was dueling all my friends in Clash Royale in the high school like cafeteria with a deck of skeletons, Skelly Army, Graveyard, Giant Skeleton, Tombstone I think was a skeleton spawner, and then like Rage Mirror Clone. And that was my deck. And I was just the skeleton guy. It was great. Occasionally, if people were trying to just do, like, if someone was just doing, like, all aerial stuff, and I knew they were going to do that, I'd throw in Witch, but other than that, it was just all skeletons. That was fun. Those days were fun. Now, I've recently been getting a bit more into Clash of Clans, even though I kind of stopped playing it for a month. Because my friend group started playing it a lot, so I joined them, and then kind of just stopped playing it because I forgot to play. Alright. What kind of nether spawn is this? Oh. That's sad. Still a fun game, yeah. Which is why I like games where everything that's buyable is just cosmetics. Those are my favorite, like, paying, like, games you can spend money on, or, like, free-to-play games. Like, games like League of Legends where, yes, the game is quote-unquote free. It costs a piece of your soul and sanity every single time you open up the game, where I have none left at this point, and am currently internally destined to play the game until I die, and finally get relieved from that pain, but all the money I spend on that game is for cosmetics. Don't play League of Legends. For your own sanity. Also, the person who has joined in started yelled, and then left would be my friend who has made it a goal to watch every single one of my streams. So, I'm glad he showed up at some point for this one. He is somehow not addicted to League of Legends, despite playing it for a while. Rocket League I never got into. Like, I played it a bit when it came to Switch, but in that, because I didn't have a computer at the time. I didn't build my computer until 2021. Yeah, until 2021. So I was just on Switch, playing Rocket League, and I'm like, this is fine. I sucked at it, so I didn't really care about it much, and then never really picked it up again. Yeah. Toxicity is crazy. A lot of competitive games are like that, especially the longer a game's been around, the more toxic the community is going to be. Besides maybe Minecraft, well, the longer a competitive game has been around, the more toxic they're going to be. Like Minecraft's like, well, over 10 years old. Is it toxic? Not really, because it's not competitive. Other games are going to be toxic because they've been around so long and are competitive. It comes with mostly people thinking, oh, I've played this game for 10 years. I have to be good at it. And that just not being a true statement. Also, I should stop face tanking all these gassed fireballs on hunger. Ow. I'm just gonna make the only food source I know how to make. Don't play CSGO. Oh, don't worry, I suck at shooters. I'm not even gonna try. Shooters are like the one game genre I am the genuinely really, really bad at. Welcome to the worst idea to get hunger back. Me cycling mushrooms in my inventory because my inventory is full to make mushroom stew. This is peak Minecraft. And I don't even have enough to get any saturation. We can drop the piece of wood. And we can probably drop like a few stacks of that. Alright. I need more red mushrooms so I don't die. That would be helpful. Do I have any arrows on me? Oh, I do. Well, that could have just made things so much easier if I actually remembered that I had arrows. Now, Mario games are great. My first game was Mario Wii, Super Mario Bros. Wii. Which I think the first time I actually beat that game is... I knew all of, like, the secret exits to beat the game quickly, but, for most of my life, I was only mediocre at video games, so I wasn't the best at, like, trying to do, like, difficult levels. The first time I beat the game was when I was, like, 14. Mind you, the game came out in 2009 when I was 7. So I played it probably when I was, like, 8 or 9. It took me 5 years to beat that game. That's really disappointing when I say it out loud. But since it took me that long to beat the game, and I beat it because my neighbor's nephew was like really struggling with it, and since my neighbors and my parents talked, they knew that I was a gamer, so they said, hey, do you want to help them beat this game? I'm going like, sure. It was Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'm going like, alright, I got this. And managed to beat the game for the first time, not even on my own Wii, but helping my neighbor beat it. Or my neighbor's nephew. That is how I beat Super Mario Bros. Wii for the first time. Which I think it's an interesting way to beat a game for the first time. Because my family technically beat it when I was younger, because how we would do it is when we first got the Wii and Super Mario Bros. Wii, how we played was I have two siblings, so my two siblings and my dad, we'd all play the game together. 100% Mario Wonder. Alright, I almost 100%ed Mario Wonder in one day. I just haven't beaten the final level yet. I've done literally everything else except farms, purple coins, or standees. That is it. Because the day I decided to play it was the day I live streamed for 25 hours in one day, and then started playing Mario Wonder at like 4 a.m. and didn't stop playing until like 6 at night. I got very addicted to that game. Very quickly. Flower Brothers first. That's the one part about Mario Wonder that I'm sad about, is I can't like intentionally ruin people's days, because you don't get the option to. Also, I should have looked up written down my nether coordinates, because that would have been helpful. I'm going to walk back and write them down and then go explore again, before I forget to and get horrendously lost in the nether. But that was like the part of the charm of like the Super Mario Bros. Games, is just absolutely ruining your siblings or friends' days, depending on who you're playing with. But in Mario Wonder, the only thing you can do is like get the flagpole. Alright, Super Mario Wii. When we first got it, how we managed to beat the game the first time is basically my dad, we all bubbled, me and my siblings bubbled, and my dad just basically beat the entire last level by himself, which is cool in its own right, but I think it's more impressive to actually beat the game myself, which took a while. It's not like I was actively trying to beat the game throughout those 6 or 7 years, to be honest, because I was doing, I think I was playing tennis at the time. I did a lot of random things throughout my childhood. Like, that list of things I've done during my childhood is quite long. I don't know where that fireball's coming from, and I don't really care. But yeah. I think the only times I've tried is one time at a friend's birthday party. They had Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I tried to beat the game while during their party, which I unfortunately didn't finish. I got to the last level and then failed. I tried, though. I could play Super Mario Bros. Wii on stream at some point, because I'm trying to think of things to stream that don't get turned into videos. I have no life. I technically don't have a life. I literally spend all my time working and then editing. So neither do I. It just seems like I'm doing more with my life just because I've decided to spend all my time video editing, which probably not the greatest of plans, but whatever. This is what? 107, 74, negative 43. Alright, now I can go wherever the hell I want. Like, I want to start going back to the gym because I worked at Costco for a bit for seasonal work, which season ended and they didn't want me anymore, so whatever. Because they overstaffed for like the season, so they didn't need me. So during that time, I made Brawl Store shorts. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm the target audience for you. 100 subs? Nice. Keep at it. I started this year with like 200 subs, to be honest, so you can do it. Like, I'm pretty sure you're probably there. Like, that's coming from the guy with 600 subscribers right now. Granted, I have not looked at my subscriber count for a solid like hour or two, but I'm gonna guess it's still at 600. So, but yeah, like, if you just keep at it, it'll get to it eventually. Currently at like 180 subs. Yeah, that's what I just read. That's the thing, is I'll accidentally read chat like twice or 3 times because I'll think a new message popped up and it's just the same one. Which means that I'm at least paying attention to chat, which I think is the most important thing I've been figuring out is I look at every single comment that is posted on anything and read it. Thank you. Now, when most of my friends, like when I brought up the idea of being a YouTuber, no, not a single person has said I couldn't do it, which I think is just flattering in its own right, but like everyone just says like you are like I have like a that is what I hear like probably the most out of my friends is I have a personality to be a YouTuber, which I am very flattered by. I haven't done much with regular vids. Regular vids are nice. Because the issue with shorts is, besides my series, which is literally designed for, like, to get subscribers based on, like, how the series of subscribers with the world border works, shorts don't get that many subscribers. Videos are what get more subscribers. Like, I do plan on turning the entire, like, short series into a video at some point. But that's far out of the road. I'm busy trying to figure out other videos. Like, I think the next one's Mario Wonder. Because that's the benefit of uploading weekly is I actually have a schedule and stick to it. Though if you want to do like more of a Brawl Stars thing, like if you want to stick to just Brawl Stars, like Brawl Stars is like a mobile, like MOBA sort of thing, right? If I remember correctly. Like, I'm trying to think of videos on those. I don't think I'm a good person to ask because I actually don't watch any League of Legends videos because I hate all of like League of Legends content on YouTube because everyone in YouTube uploads like, oh, here's a 40-minute game, have fun. Like, no, I don't want to watch a 40-minute game of League of Legends. If I wanted to watch a 40-minute game of League of Legends, I'd play Yumi. No, what I like is YouTubers that play League who actually edit down their videos. Those are the ones I like. The issue is no one does it. That's besides my point. I don't know what Brawl Stars is like that much of a game right now, so I cannot say how to edit, like make videos on those. When I look back on it for a short, I can probably confidently tell you like a video you can make on it, or some sort of series. Also, I'm starving to death because I didn't eat the mushroom stew in my inventory. But at the current moment, no, I have zero idea of how to make a video on Brawl Stars. I'm remembering, because you said it's a completely different game, so any knowledge I do have on it is probably just wrong. Incredibly so. So, I'm not the best advice. Like, I'm trying to be more of a variety YouTuber, so I don't really care what I make. Like, if I have to make a ton of Minecraft videos to get popular enough to make whatever, I'll do montages and show off my personality. Alright. So if you want to do montages and alright, it's a kind of a strange one, but, there's a lot of YouTubers who basically, like, kind of condense down, like, stream clips into a video. Think, like, Doug, Small Ant, like, those kinds of YouTubers. Like, those aren't the style that I go for most of the time, because I like edit, like, fully scripted videos, personally. Like, I'll occasionally do, like, a, like, my Infinite Craft one, I did kind of, like, where I just said, oh, yeah, here's basically just my entire stream, like, just highlights of it. Like, a stream highlight type of video wouldn't be the worst, like, where you just, like, pop off, say funny things, have funny things happens. That, I think, be pretty solid for actual videos. Same foundation, just a bunch of stuff added to it. Yeah, that also implies that my memory of the game from that long ago is at all correct. Oh, Smollen's. Yeah, Smollen's great. Now, there's like a list of YouTubers that I watch that I've taken inspiration from to try to make my own content. The big ones are like Small Ant and AlphaRad. Those are the two that I take the most inspiration from when I come to just my normal day-to-day editing and whatnot. Everything else is just whatever I can do. But yeah, if you want to do your montage with personality, my best bet would be like, you don't even have to stream, to be honest, just like rip technically, yeah, during the whole like Dream SMP like saga for Minecraft, I only watched Technoblade. Yeah, Technoblade is, I'll still watch his videos every once in a while. It's just so sad. I'm sad. But back to that. I think just like generally like you don't even have to stream for those, to be honest. Just focus on. You can just like record like a session, like maybe like 2 or 3 hours of just like playing the game, talk about whatever during it, and then afterwards like go into a video editor, find all the parts that are like cool, like hype moments, or like funny moments, or things that like would be interesting to hear you say. That would be my guess when it comes to how you want to do your content. My content unfortunately doesn't... Well, my content does have personality behind it because I have to script all my videos, which is my script writing abilities. I mean, I guess you could do script writing, like, fully scripted, but I don't think fully scripted videos of that work. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm not sure how well fully scripted videos of, like, MOBAs would go. I mean, you just have to, like, write a post commentary. That's all it would be. It wouldn't be that hard, to be honest. Like, Game Donkey, I have not actually watched. Like, I've heard things about him, but I've never watched him. My issue is, I don't watch... Actually, I do watch a lot of YouTube, but I don't actually watch that many different things. Can't really script battle royales. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is the best thing you can do is post commentary. Where it's like you write like a synopsis about the game in like a funny way. Like a one that I know for a League of Legends is there's someone called Rav who does a very good job of like post commentary, where he'll play like games in like ranked, and then write a whole post commentary like video about said game. Like he's funny. Like he doesn't use his own voice though. He uses text to speech. He writes out a whole script, text to speeches, and that's his video. It's a very interesting style, but since his script is good enough, it doesn't need to have like his own voice. But I feel like that takes its own like special like skill to know how to do. Because like this is the video where I get all the advancements. Like I did a video similar to this where it's 1.0 achievements, where I'm doing the same thing but 1.7 achievements. I just cover all the interesting achievements, and then I might include like a clip or two from a stream if I think it's funny enough. But other than that, I try to keep streaming and videos separately, which I need more games to just stream and not make videos on. Because my brain currently works where every time I make a video or stream, I want to make a video on it. But I don't have the time to turn every stream into a video if I want to stream more than once a week. Which I want to stream more than once a week, because streaming more is just better. So like maybe stuff like making Mario or something, like playing Mario just for fun, would be fine. Like, of course, I have several streams planned for videos I want to make. Also, I finally found a Nether Fortress. That took forever. Like, there's gonna be a Bloons TD 6 stream at some point. I don't know how soon that's gonna be. It's whenever I want to actually test out my strategy, see if it'll work. Like, I have a whole document of things I want to do, but just haven't gotten around to doing. Start a big project. I mean, yeah, that's currently what this one is, because this is part of a big project to get every Minecraft achievement known to man, because this world is going through every single version. Like, this is my second stream on this video, and I'll probably need a few more. Then you can make 3 streams in 1 video. I guess, yeah. What do I not need? Probably a stack of dirt. My issue is I can't think of many big projects that I want to do right now. Like, I'm doing Minecraft achievements. Minecraft World Border is just a constant that I do. Which, if you're curious on those, I'm streaming those, I think, on Wednesdays exclusively. I think those I'm going to stick to just Wednesday streams, and then I think what my stream schedule is going to be is Wednesday night, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. Barring that I don't go out drinking any of those nights. But that's besides the point. But as for bigger projects, I'm trying to think of like what I want to do, because none of my projects are... Actually, there is a larger project right now, but it is completely off stream. What's your most viewed video? Currently, it's when in Fire Emblem Heroes, there's special quotes for characters. One of the characters is voiced by ProZD, so I replaced all of his voice, the quotes of that character with random lines from his skits. That is my most viewed video at 165,000. But my most viewed video of my just own nonsense is, I think, like just under 900. Or my shorts, which get a couple thousand. Whichever one you want to consider. Could have sworn I just saw a staircase. Yeah, that was what kind of kickstarted this channel, which... Because I was like... I remember when it blew up. Because I was in Disney World just, like, vibing, because I was in Disney World, because my family had a vacation set up for Disney World, so I was just there. I was going, like, cool, like, having fun. Like... That was when I was almost exclusively a Fire Emblem channel, which I can't believe I tried that. I uploaded like something for like just some event that was going on in Fire Emblem. And went like, yeah, so I checked it out and my subscribers was jumping. I'm like, the video has like 2 views. Why are my subscribers so high? And then I saw that that video was just getting an absurd amount of views. I'm like, oh, we take those. But I spent the latter half of 2023 focusing on my own stuff, trying to make like interesting content. And now I spend this entire current year trying to do 3 things. The 3 things I'm working on right now are I'm trying to get 3 shorts out a week, which I think I'm still getting around 4.45k short. Very, very nice. None of my shorts have gotten that high yet. So, good job. Let's see. Yeah, currently all I'm focusing on is I want to get 3 shorts out a week. 1 on Monday, 1 on Wednesday, 1 on Friday, and then 1 video out a week, which effectively means I'm spending all of my time editing, but that I have no issues with that, to be honest. I don't mind video editing. It's quite fun. Well, besides one thing. I despise animating text. I'm gonna start doing it again because it looks so much better and it does so much better. But it doesn't mean I like doing it. Ow. Guess I'm not getting those blaze rods. Where's the spawner? Also, I'm running out of arrows. I have no apple schedule. Yeah, that's what I've been slowly realizing, is upload schedules are important. I would say that's probably a good place to start, is even if it's like bi-weekly, if you upload every other like Friday, it's something. Like, it doesn't have to be that like impressive. Like, I'm personally gonna sit down and just like hard try to get things out, because that's what I want to do. First time Wither Skull, let's go. I need 3 of those for an achievement later. Alright, what do I not need? Hello, welcome. I'm killing blazes. And we're talking about just random YouTube nonsense. Alright, what am I dropping for a blaze rod? Probably a name tag. My inventory's too full again. Because I can only really upload shorts depending on how well I'm playing in Brawl Stars. That's fair. I should have brought potions to another. I think that was my mistake. Yeah. I upload like skill based. Alright, I'm gonna leave before I die. We're just gonna block this off really quick so nothing spawns on inventory sorting. I don't think I need these. I mean, yeah, besides the aforementioned, what I mentioned earlier, I can't think of much of a better way to make content on Brawl Stars. Three blaze rods should be enough for what I'm trying to do. So if I suck in a day, I don't really get any footage. Yeah. I guess that is a problem with like games trying to do footage like that, is like if you don't get what you're trying to look for, it just doesn't work out. Like when I log into my subscriber world border build world, it does not matter what happens, how I die, or what I do, I will get content off of it. Which I guess is just a flaw in like kind of like skill-based content creators, is they have to like be good to get content. Yeah, I don't know a very good workaround to that, to be honest. Because I avoid most skill-based stuff because I'm just okay at video games. Like, I'm not particularly good or bad at most of them. I'm just average. Like, I'll do like cool plays occasionally, but I'll also die in some stupid way that makes everyone just like go like, why did you even try that? You know? Personality content is the main mode. That is true. So yeah, I guess trying to do like more like personality stuff would be better. I think I'm just gonna commit, yeah. Like, I mean, I spent a whole year throwing things at a wall until something worked out. That's what I did. So, just find something that you enjoy doing and just send it. Find a content strategy that works. As for me, I'm going to stick to simple games that don't require me to think much and just kind of get to relax. I need an ender pearl at some point, though. I think my main issue with my current plan is I have to figure out how to make 2 other shorts a week that aren't the Minecraft world, because I have ideas for shorts I want to do, but they're not sustainable. There'll be one and done things. I think how I want to structure it is 1 short a week is for just a way to promote one of my other videos. One of them is just be its own thing, and then one of them will be the subscriber world. I think is probably the best way to go about shorts on my channel. I think that's generally the play. So I like keeping things planned out and structured a lot, because it just makes things so much easier down the line. As if I have a specific way I want to do things. So one, it makes people who watch my content figure out more. New hit video, how I accidentally became a Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah, that's not the most that's not the most ridiculous thing. That is definitely a possibility. I'm aware. But I definitely enjoy this back over the days when I was on Twitch and getting maybe a message a stream. Because talking to people is more fun than just trying to talk about nothing. Because literally when I was streaming on Twitch, I was getting averaging 1 viewer. And all I would do is basically act like it's a normal recording session where I just talk about whatever while recording. And that is not very interesting, to be completely honest. But this, I get to interact with people, which is fun. Which I guess is a perk of making streaming on the content that you have a bigger following in. Yeah, the Infinite Craft video I was originally... Twitch is brutal. I think Twitch is completely luck-based, to be completely honest. Because YouTube at least has some searching, has some way to search things out. Sure that cheese is just a loaf of milk, or is butter a loaf of milk? That's my question. Because you have to churn butter in a similar way to that you need bread. So would butter be a bitter or a more... Where's my giant bridge over lava? How's it go up? Let's not try to speed bridge when I have no idea how to. Butter is a loaf of fat. Yeah, but it comes from milk. As long as I'm not incredibly wrong on this, butter should just be a loaf of just milk. Now I can talk about how butter has its own penthouse in most fridges. The whole butter it's a little plastic cover that rolls down just in every single refrigerator. What did butter do to deserve that? Why isn't there... Well, actually, at least in my state, there's a cheese drawer to most refrigerators where there's just a drawer in the fridge full of cheese. Which is why I've probably eaten a lot of cheese in my life. Because it's just so much of it. That's also why. Can you icy bridge? Probably not. Was it negative 40? Bro's yapping about butter. Absolutely I am. And I don't see what's wrong with it. So what I'm looking for is like right above me? Oh, it's up there. I am not pillaring up when there's a gas nearby. I read what's chat and I speak on it as long as I feel like speaking on it. If I want to spend 20 minutes talking about butter, I will spend 20 minutes talking about butter. I feel like the old days of Minecraft where everyone called gold butter. Those were times. Like the old playground myths about Herobrine when I was in elementary school. That was fun. Played exclusively on Pocket Edition on my phone. I mean, yapping about butter got us to the glass thing, so yapping about butter did not get us to start the glass cult. What got us to start the glass cult was me talking about the logistics of punching through a cubic meter of glass. Things like butter. Alright, there we go. I remember when diamonds were valuable. True. Yeah, nowadays we can just trade for a full set of diamond armor from villagers. Yeah, old Minecraft is great. Typo man. I'm sorry. My only way to communicate with you is through text, and if you text it wrong, that's not my fault. I will take whatever you say at face value. Unless it's like a horrendously bad typo, in which case it would be obvious, but that did not seem obvious. Yeah, you missed the god tier stream where I made a shrine of glass because these guys wanted me to punch through a cubic meter of glass, which maybe one day. That day is nowhere soon. Legally a very ethical villager trading system. Wait, so this is just natural generation. Damn. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the staircase? The coordinates say it should be right here. Hello, welcome. I'm just playing my old Minecraft right now. Welcome to the stream. I unfortunately do not have the resources to make a new shrine for glass, so we're just gonna have to make do without one for now. Or, you know, just keep that separate from this world. I guess. I feel like that'll work. I should have marked down where the Nether Fortress was. I am never gonna find it again. Yeah, that's a common issue with every single world I play on, is I never have enough food. I'm on 1.7 right now. Yeah, my current food source is mushroom stew. Which, you know you're doing something right when your primary food source is mushroom stew. It's the best food source in the game. It's not like every single one of these takes up its own inventory slot. Alright, we have blazers. I need to kill an enderman at some point. Hopefully one spawns over there. Now I just like expand this a bit. Where's my shovel? I'm gonna try to create this little spawning area and try to get an Enderman to spawn because I need a Ender Pearl to make an Ender chest. Because there should be items in my Ender chest. So I remember filling my Ender chest with stuff when I moved. I just didn't have access to it because I didn't make a second one. It's not true. How do they make such a god-awful food? Like, it's just so bad. It can be, you can heal either half a saturation or you need 7 for a stew. Or is it, no, you need 6 for a stew, right? Or it's used in like a complete dinner, which is what is that like stupid like stew dish that requires like a cooked rabbit, beetroot, carrots, and like whatever, not and like a mushroom. Like that is like the worst food option in Minecraft. Now I find it hilarious that people go like, oh, it should have more food options in Minecraft. They add more food options in Minecraft, and everyone still just pounds steak or golden carrots. Because they will not make anything better than those. Because, like, stews are great and all, but the fact you need a bowl in your inventory and it keeps a bowl is just so bad. Just makes all of that food really bad. Iron. I try to make farms, but they never really work. Which is why I have the automatic chicken farm in my other world. Because I'm not going to remember to constantly replenish my farms. I'm just going to have an automatic chicken farm kill chickens for my profit. You can get standalone and saturations too. I mean, yeah. But I don't think this version has Suspicious Stew. And in my other world, I have the chicken farm, so that's not necessary. But that is a thing that I need to keep in mind more, is that that exists. Like, Suspicious Stew is kind of cracked. Because there's one for jump boost, which is kind of nice. You can get jump boost before you can get to the nether. Which is kind of fun. I think this is like, what? Jump boost, night vision, saturation, poison, and blindness. I'm trying to think if I can remember anymore. I think those are the big ones. Also, I forgot the most important part of my live stream. There we go. Why did no one remind me to put up the whale? He's the signature part to any live stream I have. Whale? Yes. Wait, so does that mean you're going for how do we get here? Eventually. Also, how did wolves spawn here? I guess as soon as I get bones, I have wolves. Yes, for now I'm just trying to get all the advancements in just every version they come out in. Which means I will in fact have to get how do we get here at some point. Also, welcome to me collecting seeds with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, so it drops, or wheat with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, so I can get more seeds. This game's great. Alright, we're hoping that island over there spawns things. That is what we're hoping for. Should I make a second chest? Or turn this into a double chest. There we go. Because I need an ender pearl. That's what we're hoping for. I could probably expand the island a bit later, but for this night we're not going to. Also, how much iron do I need to make a beacon? Or how much orb do I need? So we need 81 plus 49 plus 25 plus 9 times 9 is... That doesn't seem right. All I know is it's a very large number. So a diamond sword is nice because it 3-shots most enemies. Because most enemies besides like Endermen have 20 hits. Or 20 hit points, and this does 7. So it goes from 4 to 5. Which is nice. Like, it's a good sense of scaling. Alright, so there's 81 plus 49 plus 25 plus 9 times 9. Yeah, I need 1,000, 1.5 thousand of ore to make a fully powered beacon. Or 23 stacks. Well, just over 23 stacks, which... I am interested in super flat survival. Besides, like, the time investment, I think that would be a lot of fun to just, like, try to do things. That is a video idea. That's one of the things in my back burner of things I want to do. But we'll get to it when I get to it, I guess. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is just my world where I'm getting all the achievements. I'm just waiting for Endermen to spawn because I need a bigger spawning platform. Will the dragon even respawn? Because I killed it in this world already. I suppose that is the good question to ask. I should just make a mob grinder at this point, but I still need ender pearls. There's no good mob grinder design that gives me ender pearls. I don't know. I'll go underground for a bit. Yeah, because there's no good way to get ender pearls in the version. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just playing Minecraft. No piece again. I did not see a single Enderman in the Nether when I was in there. Also, I should make a bridge for reasons like this. Yep. Yep. Where's my boat? Well, there goes my boat. But now... and mud barrows. Observe as I die to a skeleton in water. My greatest nemesis. Why is my net like this? Are those blue forests? No. The Nether update wasn't until way later. Ow. Gee, that skeleton hurt. Yeah, I'm making a bridge over here now. Yeah, it took them for a while to get the blue forests. Yeah, in these versions, there's no good way to get ender pearls. Because there's no way to consistently spawn endermen. You just kind of have to suffer. Let's go, we got a dog. That is the best advice I have when it comes to everything in this version. is kind of just hope it spawns. Like, when I went to the Nether the first time, I went to just a desert and waited for things to spawn. That is all I did. Just trying to get an Enderman. Can't be that hard, right? Just a single Enderman. Because I think most of my problems disappear when I get an Enderman to spawn because I have a ton of things in my Ender chest. Well, that's gonna die soon. Oh, this has a lot of durability left still. Damn. I am almost done with my full wheat farm. I hope it doesn't drop a pearl. That's true, but we're not gonna worry about that statistical anomaly. It'll just drop a pearl, trust. That's why they keep adding more and more ways to get ender pearls, because of how annoying it is to get ender pearls in the old versions. I'm going to spend daytime expanding that land out a bit to get a more of a mob spawner. So it actually has more mobs have more room to spawn. So I'm going to grab some cobblestone and get to work. Alright, let's see if I can figure out where a chunk is. So this is the start of a chunk. And this is 0. I'm trying to turn these into kind of chunks. And then 0's here, and then we can just go to 0 here. And I think we can get a 3 chunk area for things to spawn. Because the more space things have to spawn, the more likely it is for me to get Endermen. This is going to be a very ugly looking platform for a while, but it's going to be an ugly looking platform that spawns mobs. And that's the important part. Like, if I wanted to spawn, like, actually useful stuff, I'd probably just fill it with grass so sheep can spawn or something. But nah, I'm just trying to get Endermen to spawn. Yeah, I think this, I can get like a couple chunks off of this. And it should work out fine. I need more cobblestone. I'm surprised wolves managed to spawn in here, like, genuinely, though. I don't know where the other 2 went, but I got one of them. Alright, next chunk will go this way. This is gonna look very stupid when I'm done, but functionality is more important than how good it looks. I just needed to spawn mobs at night. All hail the giant cobblestone platform. Because if I'm correct in my thinking, which I could be incredibly wrong about, by the way, if I make more room in a chunk, it'll make it more likely for a mob to spawn in said chunk. Currently 1.7.2, because that was the first version to add the end, or the beginning and the beginning and then Beaconator achievements. I'm collecting every single achievement in the first version that they're added in. And that is why this is 1.7.2. Like, I got all the 1.0 achievements, so the ones that I'm, like, yes, the end ones reset because I converted the world, but currently the ones I'm going for right now are, I think it's literally just, because the ones that were added was Repopulation, which I already got, Diamonds to You, which I'm working on, and then all of these ones, and then Adventuring Time, which is in fact bugged. So I don't have to worry about it. Also, yes, you all have permission to try to name the stone platform. It's not like I can stop you from naming it anyway. Alright. So, if we can get just one ender pearl, it'll make things easier. And I have no idea where the strongholds are going to spawn, because this world is... transferring worlds throughout versions always causes problems, no matter what I try to do, so... something's going to break. I don't know what it's going to be, but something's going to break. I don't know when, or where. I mean, the game already technically broke, because when I tried to boot up this world before streaming, it crashed immediately. So I had to convert it back to 1.0 and then back to 1.7, and then it works. And unfortunately deleted my ender chest, so which is why I'm in this predicament in the first place. But we're getting there. Also, I should just drop a ton of ores from my inventory real quick. Important stuff. I have no idea what a good name for a large platform is. There we go. And we're done. We have finished our wheat field. I'm just gonna eat the rest of the run flesh I have. Putting stairs on this was the greatest idea I ever could have had. It makes going up and down this thing so easy. I'll probably decorate the island base later. Oh. Wait. Whatever. Go right ahead. If you want to call it the stoner, works for me. It's made of cobble. Yes, it is. Alright. This is a 2-chunk cobblestone, basically wall. I will add dirt to this just to make it more, just to get maybe some neutral mobs to spawn here. Specifically within the chunks. Just a cobblestone surrounding dirt. Though if I were to do a super flat world, it wouldn't be the generic one. I'd probably do a different version of it just to make it a little more interesting. What's funny is if you press this fast enough, you can actually place the block and then break the block underneath it at the same time. Like this, like, oh, no, I didn't break the block. Like, I did it once, where if you place the dirt block, like, a frame before you break it, or the dirt thing under it, you might just think. It's like a strange thing I've done, like, once or twice when doing the strategy, where I'll break the block and then place it, but it'll place on top of the block I just broke, and the block underneath it will consider it broken, like, it'll end up like this. Like, I'll break this block, and then, like, from this angle, and then place the dirt block, and it'll end up on top. I don't know why that happens. I think it's some, like, latency issue. We're just two. I don't know. Maybe we're just two people in here or not. I'm not sure how accurate the viewers are, because it changes a lot. It's been, like, jumping between, like, 1 and, like, 6 for the past, like, hour. I have no idea how many viewers are here. Also, welcome to the stream. I am very interestingly making a large platform for mobs to spawn. Thank you. I do appreciate it a lot. Alright, that should be good. It's turning to night. How long were you live? I've been live for 2 hours, and I'll be live for a while. I basically stop streaming when I either A, am too tired to keep streaming, or B, my voice just gives out. One of the two. Yeah, I'm just at just under 2 hours right now in my stream or labs. But yeah, those are the conditions in which I stop streaming. Is typically it's when my voice just doesn't want to start, when my voice just, like, actively starts, like, completely giving out. Alright, let's see if we can get a Enderman to spawn this time. Alright, I have a ton of wood on me. Can't believe I got a wither skull on my first kill. So easy. And yes, stupid amount of gold. Thank you. I would hope my voice is more on the pleasant side, because if my goal is to be some sort of YouTuber, I'm gonna have to talk a lot. So it is helpful that people like you enjoy my voice. Thank you. Alright, can I get a mob to spawn this time? Wait, it's raining. Enderman won't spawn. Ah. Well, I am from Wisconsin, so hello from Wisconsin. I'm glad to have a viewer from Argentina. It's not going to spawn anything while it's raining. There's no point in trying. I'll just share mine. Oh, is that my, the future of my YouTube career? I'm just gonna be an ASMR channel. That would be funny. Dream situation, don't care. People can have their own opinions on it. I don't care. Oh, YouTube Shorts at very often 3 a.m. Glad to know that I'm not the only one with a horrendously messed up sleep schedule. Perks of editing is I have been up way past like 2 or 3 a.m. some nights. Like some days I just don't sleep because I'm too busy editing. Or I'm so focused on editing that I just look outside my window back there and it's daylight. That's always a great feeling. Is when you kind of just like look out and it's just light. I like to have Minecraft, that's very expensive in Argentina. That's unfortunate. I guess, yeah, and all things considered, Americas are more of a, I forget how different economies work, to be honest. Because I know in, like, the grand scheme of things, like, America is one of the more, like, wealthy economies, which... It's, like, sad to see, like, other economies, like, not be able to, like, experience the same things I do. I kind of dream. I feel bad. In Wisconsin, it is currently 10 p.m. Yeah, I also kind of feel bad for Dream, but I don't have that much of it. Like, I watched a lot of his manhunts and stuff, but... Like, I think it's just unfortunate, like, how much the internet hates Dream. Indiana. Very nice. Like, I don't think he's actually done anything to deserve the hate. Like, there's so many, like, accusations, but they've all been proven wrong. It's like, why does the internet hate Dream so much? Like, is there, like, some, like, plot against him or something? I don't know what happened with him. A lot of different things, from what I've heard. Like, every other week, like, someone says something about Dream, I'm one like, cool. Like, I don't have the time to keep up with, like, every single controversy when it comes to this game. All I know is for some reason Twitter wants his head on a platter for some reason. Not my problem, but... Yeah, people are jealous of his fame. Like, if it gets to the point where you're scared to leave your own house, like, that's just, like, why? Like, oh no, he's famous. Who cares? Let the man live his life. I am currently playing version 1.7.2 because it was the first version that added the Wither and the achievements associated with it. And I'm currently strip mining until it's nighttime, so I can try to get an Enderman to spawn. Though I'm very glad I switched to YouTube from Twitch. On Twitch, like, I don't think I've had, like, any sort of, like, solid conversation with any of my viewers when I was playing on, Twitch. But I've been having a conversation with people the entire time when on, YouTube. So, yeah, switching to YouTube as a player. Just found this man on Shorts. Well, I'm glad the, YouTube gods decided to, bless you with my content. Welcome to the stream. I am just playing, trying to get all the achievements in Minecraft. Kind of confused, nice. I never had a direct conversation with a YouTuber. Yeah, that is a benefit of being a smaller YouTuber, is I can just, like, do streams like this, have, like a handful of people just to talk to the entire time, which... Like, an ideal world is Like, all these people are going, like, you'll get to, like, 1 million subscribers. Like, I am completely content with having enough subscribers where I can just make a living off of YouTube, and that's it. Like, maybe, like, 10,000, 20,000 or something, so I can just make enough to survive. I don't need, like, 1 million subscribers. I'm just trying to make a living. Unfortunately, with how YouTube works is you're going to get more subscribers the more you upload, and because I'm going to be constantly uploading, I'll end up getting more than that at some point, so. My current goal is just to be able to do YouTube full time. That is basically the only thing I want to do right now. And that is the current dream. I also hope my channel grows larger one day. Like, I do have a video, like, planned out. Wailord in the background. Absolutely. That plush, like, my brain, when I bought it, I don't think I completely comprehended how large a 5-foot-long Wailord plush was gonna be. Because I'm short. I'm small. Like, it's, like, nothing new to me. The box it came in, I could sleep in. Like, I could comfortably sleep in the box it came in, which, that's something in its own right. I could use the plush as a bed if I wanted to. Like, that's how large it is. I do not regret purchasing it in the slightest. It is the best thing I've ever bought. Besides maybe my computer. And that is debatable. How much? Like, you know, that's not important. How tall are you? I am 5'7". Or in metric terms, like 170 centimeters. Not very. Like, I'll say these, like, metrics in Imperial and remember, oh yeah, the majority of the world uses metric, which is why I've remembered, like, some basic things. Like, I know my height in metric, and that's about it. Because that was, like, the only thing that people, like, care about is height. Which, yeah, I'm short. Cool. I don't care. You are tall. The average male height in the U.S. is 5'10". So no. The Wailord is 5 feet. Alright. Alright, let's just prove this really quick. So. We got our Wailord plush right here. We got me. It goes up to about here. I'm 5'9", but underage. That's fair. This thing is, I don't think it's exactly 5 feet, it's just under 5 feet is the thing. Like, it's like 4'10" or something. It is quite large. I still got time. I do not. I am turning 22 in like a month and a half. My body has stopped growing, and I have completely been fine with being 5'7", because I was so much shorter before. Like, up until high school, I was below 5 feet. I am completely fine being 5'7". I have zero issues with that fact. Also, I need to, like, set some, like, sort of timer to make sure I can tell when it's going to be nighttime, because I think it'll be night right about now. Yeah. Or it might be turning to night soon. Oh, let's make a clock. Oh, it's going to turn night soon, yeah. I am going to make one of the most useless Minecraft items in the entire game. Because it'll actually be useful. I can really being short. That's fair. I know, like, different countries have their own like average heights. Like I think America's kind of on the average side. I think maybe probably a bit more on the taller end. I am on the shorter end of the taller end, so like I think worldwide I'm average height. But in America I'm short. Don't. I don't know what I said that implies don't. Well, too late on that one. I have no idea what the chat delay is, but I made a clock. Hello, Broken Eclipse. Welcome to the stream. I should start reading out the names of people. You're tall for Southeastern Asian countries. Yeah. I think most Asian countries have a shorter height on average. I'm not entirely sure. I don't spend my time looking up the average heights of countries. Feels like something my friend would do, to be honest. Also, it is definitely nighttime. I'm gonna go try to get. You can see what time it is without crafting the clock. How? Regardless, I have a clock now. Don't worry about that fact. I just have a clock. But now I get to see what time it is without with a clock. And isn't that more impressive? Is that I've made one of the worst Minecraft items in the game. Clock. Yes. Can I still one-shot spiders? Oh, things are spawning. Alright. So perks of zombies having an incredibly large detection radius means that I'm going to run an experiment. Because I still have to get the diamonds to you achievement. Just go to the crafting menu to go to the clock, but don't craft it. So the issue with that, there's no crafting menu yet. Also, pick up my diamond. How dare you? In theory, that's a great suggestion. Unfortunately, I don't have a crafting menu. There's no book. Also, that spider was coming at me from the floor. You can look at it without actually having it. That would require me to have a crafting table, gold, and redstone on me at every given time if I wanted to use a clock. Which is 3 inventory slots. Which is greater than the 1 inventory slot that I'm using for a clock. Like, also, does that work in this version? I mean, yes, it does work, but I'd rather just have a clock in my hotbar than go to a crafting table, check what time is it. Instead, I can sit here and just go like, oh, it is nighttime. I can go back up and try to get an Enderman. Also, 4 gold and a redstone is not going to completely bankrupt me in this game. Okay, maybe some in older versions. Yeah. Like, yeah, like, in newer Minecraft, I could just have a crafting table on me and then just click on the crafting table and then look up the recipe for clock. Yeah, that would be fine. Because the crafting table itself, 2 purposes then. One of them would be to see what time it is, and the other one would be to actually be used as a crafting table. So yeah, that would work in newer versions. However, in this one, having a clock is fine. Also, can more mobs spawn? I need to either throw a diamond at a zombie or kill an Enderman. I'm gonna go running up and down my stairs and see if more mobs spawn. I'm trying to figure out what'll spawn them more. Which is why I try to light up everything that I can, because if everything is lit up, it means that there are only a certain amount of places where mobs can spawn. Even though I think they changed how mobs spawn later in Minecraft, so I have no idea how mobs spawn in this version. And it's just spiders. But yeah, apparently going up and down the flight of stairs will spawn things, so still better than poisonous potato? That is true. It is hard to be worse than a poisonous potato. I think the only thing I have used a poisonous potato for ever is for the a balanced diet achievement, just because you have to eat one for that achievement. Besides that, yeah, I don't think I've needed a poisoned potato ever. Like, it's one of the strangest things in Minecraft. Like, with all these, like, things, like, random items and stuff, poisonous potato has been the strangest. Welcome to the stream, Kamikaze49er. Unfortunately, in Minecraft, there are no balls. Everything is a block. The one time when I was playing modded Minecraft with a friend, what was it? I was playing modded Minecraft with friends on a server, and they added a mod where you could place spheres. So I just put a sphere in my friend's base and said nothing and just waited for him to turn around and see it. So after that happened, he just like stared at me and just goes like, "What kind of sacrilege have you placed upon this world?" What is a potato is literally worse than a beetroot. That is an achievement in its own right. Try to be worse than a beetroot in this game. Actually, that would be a fun tier list. Like, make a tier list of every single, like, thing in Minecraft. Like, every single item in Minecraft, food, item, whatever. Is it more or less useful than a beetroot? And I have to go fill in the hole. Thank you, creepers. Love the work that you do. Well, have a good night. I'll be on for probably a while longer. I should keep just cobblestone on me at all times. Better than a beetroot. The best game show gets their own tier skull emoji. No, a beetroot would obviously be worse than a beetroot. They don't get their own tier. Like, it's a known fact that beetroots are worse than beetroots. I'll go up and down one more time to see if I can get something to spawn. What else would be... Like, what other things would be worse than a beetroot? I think, since we're on the topic, I think clocks would probably be worse than beetroots. Like, in all, like, thought, like, especially with the whole crafting table thing, like, in newer versions, a clock would be worse than a beetroot. Like, you would rather have a clock than a beetroot. Or rather have a beetroot than a clock. The other thing would be compass. Like, besides lodestones, I don't think I've used a compass. Copper? Copper... Alright. Currently, copper... Yes, copper is currently worse than beetroot. But when the next update comes out and adds, like, all this copper bulbs, copper door stuff, then copper is more useful. Rotten flesh can be traded and fed to dogs, so you can at least turn rotten flesh into emeralds. Bane of arthropods. What do you mean? Bane of Arthropods is clearly a good enchantment, and I was incredibly pleased to have it on my sword. I have this incredible ability where, regardless of what I'm doing, in like modded or anything, Bane of Arthropods always shows up. Smite. Smite! Smite is useful. Smite can kill the Wither. That is what Smite has. Also, skeletons and zombies and Wither skeletons, which are far more common than spiders and silverfish. Smite is a solid enchantment. Now, I always get Bane of Arthropods. Like, it's just my incredible ability. Because I was playing on Modded, where they buffed Wandering Traders to give, like, powerful swords. So I got a sword with, like, Looting 5, Mending, Fire Aspect 5, like, it's all modded enchantments and stuff. It had a level X enchantment. It was, of course, Bane of Arthropods 10. Which sounds about right. Which, the whole, like, Bane of Arthropods thing is really funny, because the first video uploaded to this channel is me killing spiders in Hypixel Skyblock. So the fact that Bane of Arthropods follows me to this day is funny to me. Which is why I don't mind getting it, because I just find it like a nod that the game just goes like, yeah, you killed spiders in your first episode. The pods is still better than Thorns. Thorns lets me AFK anywhere, though, and not have to worry about mobs. Like, yeah, it'll damage your armor more, but... Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I'm just strip mining until the clock says it's night, and then I try to go get an Enderman to spawn. Should I expand the platform? Is that what I should be doing? Though I guess the benefit of strip mining is I can actually get coal. Which, I did talk about this briefly, but my issue with current versions of Minecraft is getting coal is really annoying. Because you can only get coal in the upper layers, which is not where diamonds spawn. Which means you're not going to spend much time there, which I keep running out of coal. Unless I remember carrot stick. Yeah, still. Yes, I have the When Pigs Fly achievement. Rabbit hide. Rabbit hide would have been useful if they put bundles into the game. Because rabbit hide is what is made to use bundles if they actually put them into the game, which I don't know why they haven't put bundles into the game yet. But yeah, rabbit hide just turns into leather. That is all rabbit hide does in this version, so yes, rabbit hide is more useless. Yeah. Let's see, 2 more stone pickaxes. What else? What else is an incredibly bad item in Minecraft? Chainmail? Chainmail is just a funny, like, thing to try to get in the game. Like, I will try to get chainmail in some of my worlds just because it's difficult to get and kind of cool to get. Is it good? No. Oh. Wait. I guess Pocket Edition. Like, I was trying to, like, process that, going, like, Wait, how can Pocket Edition not handle bundles when it can handle shulker boxes? They're more like, oh yeah, because you have to try to empty them. I guess. Glow ink sacs at least make signs cool, but the entire, like... I will agree the entire, like, glow squid is completely pointless. Changed my mind. Where's my baker's? Yeah. The Moo Bloom should have won that mob vote, and I don't care what anyone else thinks. Like, that's the sad part, is, like, the things that don't win the mob vote will never appear again. Like, I think that's just, like, the sad part of the mob vote. Like, what other obscure items are there? Phantom Membranes only repair elytras. They also create slow-falling potions. Which is useful for exactly Furious Cocktail and how do we get here? But yeah, Phantom Membranes are kind of useless. What other things use? I think Rabbit's Foot is only used for jump boost as well. Why is everyone trying to post spherical objects into a Minecraft chat? It's only blocks, there's no spheres. I only see squares, I don't see circles. What do you mean? Hipped arrow of healing is hilarious. I'm gonna shoot my friend to heal him. Let me just, like, pull out my crossbow. If you live this, you'll get healed. Also, 13 diamonds from that. Let's go. Isn't the stonecutter has a sphere? It is a blade. I wouldn't really call it a sphere because a sphere would require 3 dimensions. It's just a flat blade. That's the issue with the what was it? Stonecutter. This world was from the video I made about a month ago, I think, where I got every 1.0 Minecraft advancement. So however long it takes a person to get every single Minecraft advancement from 1.0. I think it was like about 12 hours, I think I took. I don't know the exact time. To make a banner. But yeah. Looms are pretty much for banners and villagers. The animated texture of a sea lantern, does that make a sphere? I don't know. It just kind of like pulses, to be honest. I wouldn't really call that a sphere. Like, I think it just pulses, like, out. That's the thing. Fletching table? No. Fletching table gives you sticks for emeralds trade. That is why it's useful. It has no other use, but that single use is so good. I don't care that it does nothing besides give a villager. You get Fletchers. Yes, Fletchers is the only reason why it's useful. Let's see. What other items do we make? Blast Furnace. Blast Furnace, I think, is really bad for how expensive it is, because you have to double smelt stone. And to answer your question, no, you cannot join my world, because the only way I know how to set up a server is to give people my IP address, and that is not happening. Fletching table, yeah, should have more potential. Like, Minecraft's a game where you just, like, play for, like, a while, just straight, and then just, like, don't touch for, like, a year. It's strange like that. Like, it's a very on and off game. Like, I can't imagine playing, like, Minecraft every single day for, like, a thing. Hello, Duggets. Welcome to the stream. We're currently talking about trying to figure out what items are worse than a beetroot. Alright, have a good night. Spoken by experience, for real. And get one for free from villages. I mean, yeah, but I don't think I've actively ever used a blast furnace. Who came? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Almost every person watching this came from shorts just by knowing my own subscriber numbers. Smoker at least is kind of useful because it saves on fuel for food. But besides that, it's completely useless. Also, it's like halfway through night, I just realized. Not mining a block that cooks food 2 times faster. Alright, when I get time, I'll create like one of those like tier list things and just find every single item in Minecraft I'm going to go over for next stream. I'm going through every single item in Minecraft, and we're debating whether or not it's worse than a beetroot. Hello. Where is it? Where'd it go? Campfire and its variants? Alright, I guess specifically for, what was it? Campfire? I'm playing on 1.7.2 because it was the first version that added the wither. Also, no ender pearl. God damn it. Yeah, I guess campfires are kind of useless. All they do is cook food for free, and they are good for decorations. That is the only point of a campfire. What other things are just not good? I've used... Conduits are exclusively used for how do we get here. I'm telling you right now. That is the only point of a conduit. Is the how do we get here advancement. That is single-handedly the only time that block will ever be used. Is to get the achievement, how did we get here? Besides that, yeah, conduits are completely useless. Because they're so, like, strange as well. Because you have to get a Heart of a Sea, which is already a rare resource. Alright, so I'm trying to get every single achievement in the first version that the achievement released in. So this version added Wither achievements, Adventuring Time, Repopulation, and Diamonds to You. So I'm trying to get those achievements. As well as what other achievements that I need to get because my game reset. Riptide is a fun achievement, yes. Nah, tridents are great. Like, one of the cooler things they added to Minecraft are tridents. Yes, I'll update the world to the next version that has an achievement, which I think there's like a few up until 1.11. Alright. Have fun eating. I think they added a few things in 1.8, which... Now let's talk about log variants. My favorite type of wood is the cherry logs. By far. I just really like cherry logs. I don't know why, but pink wood just looks cool. Which is why I'm trying to build my house out of it in the short. What's log variant? I mean, log variants are pretty much exclusively for, yeah, wood log. I would say probably the wood that I use the least is jungle wood. Because it's so rare and it doesn't look different enough from oak for me to care about using it when decorating. I just don't use jungle wood ever. Brain isn't braining. That happens to me a lot. I'm trying to think, what other fun items and like useful things are there that aren't useful at all? Yeah, jungle wood is kind of mid. Hello, TY Nicholas. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently trying to get Enderman to spawn. Because I need an Ender Pearl. That, and I also need to go to the end at some point to get things. Wind charges actually seem kind of useful for like PvP stuff. That's a thing. They look very cool. Sure, I like the idea, and so I subbed. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate every single person who subscribes. This world is... I'm just trying to get every single Minecraft achievement in the version that they released in. So this is 1.7, so I'm trying to get the achievements with the Wither. Unfortunately, my achievements reset in this world, so I have to get the end achievements again. Which, if I can't get the achievements because I killed the dragon in this world already, all I do is click open to land, allow cheats, and then just give myself the achievements. Because in the other video, I've proven I've already gotten them. I don't have to do them again. I'm just doing them again for the sake of not doing cheats. Also, I'm constantly out of food. That sucks. Yeah, but it's just preventing me from doing the... It's just giving me time to stockpile iron because I need to make a fully powered beacon at some point. Which is gonna take a while. Because that requires like 23 stacks of just raw material. Which is gonna take forever. I am currently... Let's go! Diamonds to you! Thank you, zombie. I'll take that back, though. Alright, I don't have to get diamonds to you. But it's fine since you did already. Yeah, but... I want to go to the end anyway, because I just want to go to the stronghold nearest to this area. But yeah, I'm 21, I turned 22 in like a month and a half. I might do a birthday stream, I'm not sure. Let's... Like, even if I... Wait. Like, I could give myself these achievements. Nothing would change, but whatever. I just kind of want to see if the dragon respawns in this version at all. Thank you. Like, I'll be streaming a lot more until my birthday, so... Like, literally, whether or not I stream on my birthday exclusively depends on what my friends are doing that night. Because I'm either streaming on my birthday, or I'm going out to bars. One of the two. So, yeah, happy birthday, Miss. Thank you. Thing is, I don't really celebrate my birthday that much, because I just never really had a reason to. Like, my just my great-grandma passed away, like, the Tuesday before my 17th birthday. Let's friends. That's fair. So... her funeral was scheduled on my birthday, and then my 18th birthday was during COVID, and then after that I didn't have an actual like birthday celebration for a while. So I haven't really celebrated my birthday much in the last like 5 years. Which I want to do something with friends this year, but I couldn't because I tried to make plans and they already had plans, so I don't know what I'm doing. It is what it is, though. People are busy nowadays. So I might just stay at home and play Minecraft. That sounds like a good birthday. So we're mining 2 blocks of here, so 1 more. Yeah. Yeah, it's great, Grandma, but thank you. That was a few years ago, so I've mostly accepted that fact. If you do a birthday stream, I'll tune in. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do for a birthday stream, though. Like, I guess the point of those is just to play whatever you want, but I'm not sure. Like, it'd be a cool concept, but maybe. Gold armor. Alright, yeah, gold armor is probably worse than beetroot. I mean... Bro, back. What? Did I just, like, actively miss diamonds or something? No, I did not. Oh, there's a zombie. Cool. Yeah, it's used for the nether, I guess. I meant his back. Oh. Oh, diamonds. Alright. 8 diamonds from that. Fortune 3 is the greatest thing ever created. Oh, you meant he's back. My brain ran. That took me a while to figure out. Welcome back from eating. That one took me a while. Worst to best structure. Worst structure is Jungle Temple. Change my mind. It's rare. It doesn't provide any useful resources besides maybe some redstone stuff. And it's just kind of there. Green separating. Yeah, that happens a lot. Second worst structure. Like, every structure besides Jungle Temple is solid. What are we confused on? Oh, Desert Well. Yeah, that's true. Desert Well exists. Right. Wait, doesn't Desert Well spawn, like, suspicious sand nowadays? Doesn't it at least have that going for it now? Which can give you some good resources? Also, what are you confused about? Because I might know the answer to that one. Desert temples, like shipwrecks, ocean ruins. Ocean ruins can at least give you some enchanted fishing rods. But yeah, it's probably like Desert Well, Desert Temple, Ocean Ruins, and then probably a tie between Sunken Shipwrecks and Desert Temples. Unless I'm probably forgetting. And then Ruin Portal's above that, because Ruin Portal gives you a lot of good early game gear. Like, it's gold, but the times where you get like fire aspect swords is really nice. True, Pillager outposts are good because they can spawn raids. Yeah, I figured that one out, Captain Angela, that one. It just took me a while to figure out what you were meaning by that. Piglin outposts or Illager outposts at least spawn the pillagers that can spawn raids, which can give you totems when dying. Which I'd say is pretty useful. Because they infinitely spawn Illagers. Actually, put dungeons a tier between dungeons are just below desert temples. And then abandoned mine shafts are in the same as desert temples. Because abandoned mine shafts has a lot of things. Like, the fact that they have, like, pre-built tunnels that makes it so easy to find stuff is so nice. Like, mine shafts are very hit or miss. Either they'll be really good or really bad, and there's no in between. Like, here, you want to see them, like, mine shafts can be, like, completely stacked, like, full of all sorts of loot. Like, be incredibly large. Or, you could have this. This mine shaft is this. Fossils are considered structures? Bruh. Alright, yeah, they're the worst. Also, have a good night too, Nicholas. Yeah, this is the mine shaft that's under my base. God tier, by the way. Best abandoned mine shaft I've ever seen. Also, it's about to turn to night. I'm gonna guess they meant 5 a.m. or something similar to that. I'm gonna make a new helmet. Oh, you got a 5K race tomorrow. Oh, good luck. 5K is just it's just a shorter marathon. You just run 5 kilometers. Yeah, good luck. I have not run new excavation structures thing. Yeah, a lot of those are just kind of meh. Like, they give you pottery shards, and that's about it. Yeah, good luck in your 5K tomorrow. I have not run in one of those in a very long time. Alright, I should be streaming tomorrow as long as my voice doesn't completely die for the first time. Yeah, I think it's more of I'm not even sure where it's more popular in. Like, I know a lot of places do, like, 5Ks for, like, fundraisers and stuff. English is dying. Yeah, English is a language of all time, I guess. If you ever consider ocean monuments... Ocean monuments are used for gold. Prismarine is a great decorative block, and those are the easiest places to get them. And you need a Elder Guardian for how do we get here. That is the entire usefulness of ocean monuments. As the beginning and end of that ocean monuments. Though there is an ocean monument in my subscriber world border. I died to it several times, but there is one. Actually, I think I only died to it once. Yeah, because I tried to go in and got beamed by like 5 guardians all at the same time and then just evaporated. That should work for now. Though sponge blocks are kind of mid. Like, they're used for clearing out water, water, and that's it. Badlands, worst biome? The biomes are kind of bad. Yeah, Badlands kind of suck. It's the biome that's covered just completely in hardened clay, and then might have like just a ton of dead bushes. It kind of just exists. There's not much there. Now, worst biome is Basalt Delta. I don't care if that wasn't an option because you're implying overworld Basalt Delta, and it's not even close to a competition. I hate Basalt Delta so much. Alright, Witch Hut gives you a cauldron, a witch spawn, which kind of exists, and a black cat, which is useful for a complete catalog. Other than that, yeah, they're pretty bad. They're bad. Yeah, witch's huts also go to the bottom. Yeah, I'll go look up... I should probably just look up every single structure and then just make... Is tomorrow's stream just going to be a whole, like, I'm going to tier list a ton of Minecraft things stream? Like, am I just gonna spend, like, my entire day tomorrow preparing for a live stream with a bunch of tier lists? Because I will do that if people want to watch me tier list things. Like, structures, better or worse than a beetroot. What other tier lists? So I have nothing better to do besides work. And Saturday's a half day, so I'm only at work for half the time, so I'll have time to set up nonsense. But I will just do a stream of a ton of Minecraft tier lists. That actually be kind of fun. Because it's just basically me going onto the Minecraft wiki, looking up a structure, finding a picture for all of them, putting them to the website, and so on and so forth. Wouldn't be the worst. Also, it is like completely night. I put a clock in my hotbar to tell me when it's night, and I just completely ignore it. And no Enderman. Kill the spiders and go up and down a flight of stairs. Pretty simple. Badlands are also called the Calgo Wasteland. Probably read that wrong because for some reason there's some sort of... Are also called Mesa. Yeah, for some reason Streamlabs insists on putting an emoji button right next to my stream chat. Any stone pick indoor to preserve the diamond shore, so me. Yeah, that's just a traditional thing. It's just I need enchantments. I love watching mobs fight. It's great. It's always a great thing to watch mobs fight each other. Mesas kind of exist. I mean, I know a biome that I like, but I know how annoying it is for other people. Like, snowy mountains that spawn powdered snow can be a pain to traverse through. Because if you don't have leather boots, you're going to fall into the powdered snow and freeze to death. Because you need either a leather chestplate to prevent you from freezing to death. You get the assist, but yeah, because I still drop experience. It's great. Also saves good old durability on the sword that's gonna break. It's not like I don't have enough diamonds to replace it, but what do you mean? I want these god tier enchantments on my sword. The god tier Bane of Arthropod sword. Perfect for this game. Alright, I actually might have enough bread to... I am barely making by food. I'm missing a seed. There we go. Food. I can sprint again. I don't think taking all this damage is helping my food, but it'll be nice once I get past this and go to 1.8 because I'll actually be able to make a shield, which means I'll lower the amount of damage I'm taking. But I think sprint jumping upstairs just burns through my saturation, to be honest. Nothing else. Just use diamond armor and didn't use it until I got mending. I mean, I use a lot of my stuff, whether or not I have mending. It's just that I kind of be a little bit more careful with it. Like, if it's running low on durability, I just won't use it. That sort of thing. But yeah, I can understand that pretty well. Like, but I have like half a stack of diamonds, so I can be a bit more lenient on diamond stuff. Which is nice. Mending was such a great achievement to add. No, the thing I hate... Alright. I'm labeling it as worse than beetroot, despite how useful it is, just because I hate it. Armor upgrades. The netherite upgrade, I hate it so much. It's more useful than netherite, but I'm labeling it, or it's technically better than beetroot, but I'm labeling it as worse than beetroot because of how much I hate the concept of it. Like, armor upgrade. It's just so stupid. Just right-clicking sword block all damage. No, it just reduces it. To my knowledge, it just reduces damage, I think. I think I've tried to block arrows before, but it doesn't work out too well. It is quite unfortunate. I definitely don't miss the days of just strip mining because of just how much you can take your mind off the game. Because, like, if I was going out exploring like all these like caves and stuff, I definitely wouldn't be able to just stare at chat the entire time. Because that's all I've been doing this entire stream is strip mining and then staring in chat and talking to people. Because that's all you have to do when strip mining. Yes, the wither is added, which is why I'm playing on this version. Also, what is the effect with Fortune and Lazuli? I don't think I have a daze yet. I don't think they added that yet. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see a daze yet. Also, Fortune 3 plus Lapis Lazuli, everybody. It is so much Lapis. Like, that's the thing about Lapis, is if you Fortune one vein, you never need to worry about enchanting for Lapis ever again. Getting Lapis for enchanting ever again. Because of how much it gives you. It's absurd. Thank you. That's true. You also get enough without Fortune. The fact that I just have Fortune 3 makes everything so much nicer. Like, I'm not even using this. It isn't Breaking 3, but I'm still not using it. Because that book will get... This pickaxe will get mending eventually. Might take a while, but I can guarantee you it'll get mending and efficiency 5. It's going to become the god pickaxe. The sword will likely break because it has Bane of Arthropods 2, and I don't really care about it. Though the reason I'm using stone pickaxes instead of iron is because I need 23 stacks of iron for a full beacon, so... That and gold, I guess. Like, I'll probably use a combination of both. Welcome to the stream, Peanut is cool. I'm currently strip mining for iron, gold, and diamonds to make a fully powered beacon, waiting for it to be nighttime to get ender pearls. So I've just been chatting with whoever is talking in chat. We've been talking about random things like best structures in Minecraft, whether or not certain items are better or worse than beetroot, just stuff like that. Oh, well, it's just been more of a chill night. How Unbreaking works, to my knowledge, is every level gives the tool a chance to prevent durability loss every time you mine with it. Yes, that is a very cool peanut. I'm aware. Every level of Unbreaking gives the tool a chance to not consume durability. That is how Unbreaking works. So it doesn't multiply the durability by anything, it just makes it so. Every time you mine something, like, what are the actual odds? Unbreaking. Yeah. Like, Unbreaking 1 makes it so the tool has a 50-50 chance of not using durability. So, no Unbreaking is 100%. Unbreaking 1 is 50%. Unbreaking 2 is 2/3 chance. And then Unbreaking 3 is a 75% chance of not using durability. Because I just looked at it, the equation is there's 100% above Unbreaking level plus 1. So it can never be 0, but it can get to near 0. Like, if you're Unbreaking 10, it's like a 9% chance using durability. Unbreaking like 100 would be like a 1% chance using durability, so stuff like that. Which is why Unbreaking could make your pickaxe last very, very long, or if you're unlucky enough, Unbreaking 3 could do absolutely nothing to your pickaxe. That is a fact that could happen. If you roll only 25% chances, you could just make your pickaxe be completely normal with Unbreaking 3. I don't know why it doesn't just multiply the durability. Probably because that would just require you to... Because it would require the enchantment to, like, change the data on it, I guess. I guess that's why. No. Because... So if there's a 100%... Because since it's a division probability, there's always going to be a chance, no matter how small, that it will use durability. It'll just eventually get to a point where it's so astronomically small that it's basically infinite durability. Not infinite, just getting there. So I'm just going to fill all of these with iron, and that should be enough. Slash gold. Yeah. Alright, do I have enough wheat to make bread to fill up? Yeah, I think I do. I definitely don't have enough to get full hunger, but... yeah, good enough. I should just make an automatic chicken farm at some point. I'm gonna go quick use the bathroom. I'll be back in like a minute. Be entertained by my whale. And I'm back. I was about to instinctually sleep for the night because of it about to be sundown, but I still need to get ender pearls. I'll probably just go down to the mine for like a little bit and then come back up when it's like a little more into night actually, but that's besides the point. But I do like this playlist though. Dark Dog does a great playlist for just background music for video games. I can start going the other way with mining. I don't have to specifically just go this way. I'm not sure. We'll start mining the opposite direction, I guess, because I have the infrastructure. First one would be here, which... So this one goes to 450. We'll set that to 350 then. I guess I'll just like start marking it. That and then this. There we go. Alright. Let's go try to get an Enderman to spawn. That is all I need. Nothing yet. Full hunger. Let's go. I can't tell if this farm is or is not keeping up with my actual intake on food. That is what I'm trying to figure out. Because I think it's like stable. Like I don't have an excess of food, but I don't also have any food ever. I think if I made it like made a second, like if I made a second one of those, like I would be completely fine with food for the entire thing. That would require me to expand the farm. Just a zombie. Let's kill with an axe. Actually, this is a... I need to get used to the fact that I actually have enough diamonds where I don't have to worry about, well, losing and, like, burning through diamond swords. Because this Bane of Arthropods 3 diamond sword sure will be useful eventually for later. I mean, a one-shot silverfish, but cool, I guess. Like, oh no, silverfish. I'll just bucket a lot of them. Easy. Like, I don't think the silverfish is any concern of mine, to be honest. That mob just kind of exists. I feel like potions of poison are like low-key one of like the most useless potions in the entire game. You can say what you will about like other potion types. Poison's just kind of bad. Because weakness is for villagers. Slowness is also kind of bad. But in like PvP, slowness is kind of useful. Ish. What else we got? I can't think of any other potion types off the top of my head. They're like kind of bad. Like Turtle Master's good. Night Vision is kind of meh. What's funny is Bane of Arthropods 2 barely does anything. And that skeleton I'm not even gonna try to kill. until it gets onto land. Then I'll try to kill it. There we go. So it's fun seeing the skeletons without the actual like pull back like bow animations, because they just like fire like a turret, because they don't have any animation for actually firing arrows. It's kind of cool. There we go. Wait, spiders can attack skeletons? Did not know that. Fun to watch, though. Also, I think that spider drowned. It's actually kind of funny. I should grab that sugarcane one of these times so I can make a sugarcane farm. Because I want to get max enchantments at some point. Come on, I'm just trying to get an Enderman to spawn. Now observe as I chug rotten flesh because I don't have a food source. Like, honestly, if I stand, like, right here, it's, like, better for it. Nah, I'm not letting you fight. Ah, where'll the mobs spawn? Because I know the spawn cap is probably being reached, I just don't know where. Unless I mine, like, all underneath here. In which case, maybe I'll find what we're looking for. Let's go back up. I don't think I have to go down the entire flight of stairs. An automatic spider farm would kind of be cool, though. God, 3 skeletons. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't think this does a whole lot. Not sure, though. Let's see. Yeah, it does reduce damage. Alright, you guys fight each other. Alright, who's gonna win? You get death. It's fun watching 2 mobs fight, because all I do is just walk up and stab them then. Problem solved. I thought it was like an item drop or something, just a flame of a torch. God. Well, I think I've done enough for today, so I'm gonna call the stream here while there's no one watching. So, have a good night.